Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is episode 11, and just like a couple episodes ago, we're not going to be playing in the world today because I want to show my latest addition to the mob sorter. So, basically this part is pretty much the same. I think I did alter it a tiny bit, but the mobs just go here. I did add, I'm just gonna, there we go. So I did add this fence gate here, which basically pushes the mobs over to one side. Like if they're right here, they're gonna automatically go this way. Just so it guarantees that the creepers hopefully end up in here. I tested it a lot and I think it's like pretty much 100% accurate. Because before, if I didn't have this here, they would like, there'd be a bunch of other mobs like skeletons or zombies here, and they would just kind of go like this along the side, and they couldn't really get over there. And then they made it all the way over here, and then normally I think they just fall down one of these. I think it's the skeleton one though. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I added in this part of it, and you'll probably you'll probably notice that this part looks a lot different, and that's well because it is. So before I just had a glass floor here with some water, and I mean it's basically the same now. It's just cobblestone, so then you know it's like this piston door thing. And basically what it does, is that it allows me to either have the mob sorter on, or I can toggle it and then make it so the mobs fall down here through this thing down into whatever room I want them to, basically. And yeah, it's actually really useful because the only flaw with this thing before, besides like the witch problem, is that like there wasn't really a way to like not have the mobs sorted. Like they had to go in the sorter. And I mean, I think the sorter makes it like slower because they're like in the world for longer. So it gives less chance for mobs to spawn up here. Oh, I think an enderman took that block or something. Let's see. Let's unfreeze this. So yeah, these pistons here are just to stop the spiders from like piling up in these spots, and I'm basically going to show how it works now. So if let's see, I'm going to switch it to hard mode, and this is it working at normal speed. It's pretty slow. I timed it and it takes about like roughly 34 to 37 seconds for the mobs to fully like go down here. I think it takes about like 25 for them to end up in this thing. So here, you can see some are arriving now. Here, let me turn down. Where's that? Right here. So you can see they go here. They kind of get pushed to this block right here. And I'm not really sure if I should like block off these, like this side, but it seems to be working right now. There's multiple witches. I honestly thought they were way rarer, but like they spawn a ton in this thing. I don't really know why. So yeah, the creepers obviously go down here. And if we speed this up, let's see, 200. This is 10 times speed. You can see the creepers end up here. And obviously I already showed this thing. So, if we turn it back to normal speed, oops. And here I'm just going to set it to peaceful, just for demonstration purposes. So basically what happens is these dispensers pick up the water with buckets, and then I have a delay so then none of the water falls down here. Because if it does, the mobs kind of get stuck until the water falls down. So, also this thing was supposed to be I was going to have pistons right here, to lower these 3 glass blocks, because originally I had it so these 2 blocks were filled up and then these water sources kind of altered this, which is why I had to change the design of this thing, because I now only have 1 and that this thing doesn't like help it at all, basically. So yeah, so basically if I press this button, oh yeah, so that's what this thing is for, and this thing is like makes a button like a lever, basically. So you can see this is off, but if I click this, the dispensers go and this piston door opens, and now the mobs can fall down here. And these lava things are for the spiders. so then the spiders don't just get clogged up in the corners. And now you can see this is on. I don't really know how this works. I just saw this in a YouTube tutorial and I just copied it, and I mean it works. It's just the other thing that I needed it for didn't, so I just got rid of most of the circuitry. I just kept this because, like, why not? But yeah, so the mobs can fall down now, and if we turn it to hard mode again and turn up the tick rate, you can see obviously they fall down here. There is an occasional like creeper for some reason that goes in there, and for some reason it's only creepers. I'm not really sure why, but I mean it's pretty rare, and I'm only losing like one. I mean technically I'm not really losing anything because they're still going to go in this killing chamber. But yeah, I don't really know why that happens, but it's not too big of a deal. And you can see down here, it's kind of just madness. But yeah, you can see the spiders go in here, and I put these like one block back because originally I had them one block like right here, and the normal mobs were like catching on fire. But I think with this one, they at least have a very lesser chance to. Because I think, I don't know, I think they still can, but it's a lot less, like it's a lot less common. And usually it's just the spiders. And the reason that this is a 2x2 area is because obviously in the Let's Play world we have a 2x2 thing going down, so like this would basically lead down to the base, and then I would close this. And the water does kind of pour down when you close it, but I'm not really too worried about that because this isn't going to be in use anymore, and then I'm going to be using this thing. So yeah, I know, like I said in the last like demonstration of this thing, I know that there's probably much better designs out there, but I don't know, I kind of like this design. It's efficient enough for me, and I mean I designed most of it. Like I didn't design this skeleton zombie sorter, but I designed this creeper thing. I mean it's pretty simple. All it uses is just the mechanic where they fall under a trapdoor. The spider thing was pretty simple. Like I knew that they could go in a one block space, and then they were going up here. So then I was like, oh, well, I might as well just make a water stream that leads to the same area. So yeah, this piston thing was not too difficult to make. Let's turn down the music. But yeah, this piston door thing wasn't that hard to make. And I'll leave a link in the description for the tutorial for this thing. In the video, it's like an 8x8 thing, but you can make it whatever size you want pretty much. And because this is a odd number, I had to make it one block like wider out here, so you can see like there's a block here but not one here. But I mean it doesn't really matter because it's just like no mobs are gonna fall on that. And then if you open it, then this block is like one block more out than this one. And I tried putting these furnaces closer, but it like broke the thing. I'm not really sure why. It might have been because like there was glass here or something. I'm not really sure. But oh. So yeah, that's pretty much the thing. If you have any questions about it, let me know. And yeah. So I think this is what we're, oh yeah, this is just me testing stuff, like if pistons can, let's turn this back down. If pistons can like move over that and over a extended piston arm. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about it. I think that's pretty much it. So this is, like I was saying, this is what we're going to probably build in our LP world. LP means Let's Play, by the way, if you didn't know. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.